Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Shelly from There's No Place Like Home at redheadmom8.wordpress.com. I'm going to try to keep this week's videos short because I know that most of you probably have a lot of stuff going on. So today I'm just going to talk to you about organized chaos in your homeschool and how it's a good thing. Okay, so you are probably noticing that I am filming this in a different area of my home right now. This is actually one of the bedrooms because my husband is downstairs watching a movie with the kids. So I thought, okay, I'll just move everything upstairs and I'll do my video here. Although you might once in a while hear that going. My daughter's hamster going on the wheel. That is Noelle. She's the newest addition to our family. But anyway, you might hear that, but that will be comic relief. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about organized chaos in your homeschool. And I know that that is something that a lot of people fear, is that word chaos. Because, you know, you have to look at one side, there is complete organization. And on the other side, there is chaos. And what I want to tell you is that organized chaos, which I find to be right in the middle, is actually a good thing when it comes to homeschooling. There are some homeschool moms and dads who really like to run a tight ship and keep everything perfectly organized, down from where they store everything to how they do their records to how they do their lesson plans. And then you have others on the other end of the spectrum who have a hard time finding anything and don't really know what's going to happen from one day to the next and kind of just fly by the seat of their pants. And so what I'm going to talk to you about today is just that whole in the middle section, because what you need to realize when you are homeschooling, and I think that the longer that you homeschool, the more you realize this, is that you've got to have some sort of flexibility when it comes to your homeschool. So sometimes if you are such a type A parent or such a type A person in general, that can actually impede your homeschool because you are afraid to let the unexpected happen. Or sometimes you focus so much on that organization, so much on making sure that all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed and that everything should be exactly where it is and that all of the checklists are checked off. And you kind of miss the point of homeschooling, which is, you know, embracing that whole atmosphere of individuality and just allowing life to happen. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, though, too much chaos can really also impede your homeschool. You know, kids very often need structure. They like to at least have some sort of idea of what is going to happen, you know, next in their part of the day. They don't have to know exactly what's going to happen. They don't have to know exactly what time something's going to be or how long it's going to take. But kids feel comfort in knowing that there is some sort of routine that they follow in their life. Am I right? So very often when you don't have any sort of routine in your homeschool, you will find that it becomes all too easy to kind of get overwhelmed in things and to start to feel like you're not getting anything accomplished. And your kids very often are complaining about being bored. And what I found is that moving into that middle section of what I call organized chaos really can help. So what is organized chaos? Organized chaos is where you have, you know, a place for everything in your homeschool, but you don't spend so much time focusing on it that you freak out if things are not immediately where they need to be. Organized chaos in a homeschool is also where you have some sort of a basic format of how your day will go, but it is not broken down into chunks. You don't feel like you have to do everything a certain way or that you have to complete everything within a specific time period. And you also are not going to panic if you don't get those boxes checked. So you can have a format, but you also need to leave room for those times that life happens. And trust me, that happens far more than a newer homeschool would like to believe that it happens. So, you know, I just want to encourage you that, you know, just because you don't have everything completely organized, or just because you don't live a life of complete spontaneity, don't ever think that you're not doing something right. Sometimes it is better to give and take. What do they say? All things in moderation, right? And that's how I'm feeling when it comes to just how you're going to let your house be run or your homeschool be run, especially when you've got a larger family like mine. Anyway, that's all that I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet and would like to hear more of what I have to say, I would love if you would do that. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave it over on Instagram because YouTube disabled my comments. And if you like my work and would like to check out my Patreon page, I will leave a link in the description box for that as well. And today I want to give a shout out to my newest patron, Ashley. Ashley, thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And again, thank you. I'm giving you so much gratitude for your encouragement to me. And I hope you all have a great day.